Hey guys, here we are back with another Doing It Russ at Rivian. We're here to pick up our used R1S. Come along, let's do it. All right, here we are with the R1S. One thing that I wanted to do is do a quick walk around on if you were to buy a used vehicle from Rivian. It is a new process, so something to consider is obviously when you purchase these vehicles, they're sight unseen. So a couple things as I'm taking a look at this vehicle, let's do a quick walk around. Honestly, it's in really good shape, and sorry for the background noise. We do have a couple vehicles moving around. Honestly, it's in really good shape. There's a couple things that you're gonna see with paint and stuff like that as you have a used vehicle you may not really like, but otherwise the body is in really good shape, so no issues there. I did see one area over here, and they're gonna see if they can maybe buff this out. This is the only one thing, but they're gonna see if they can buff that out. If not, you are buying a used vehicle with over 20,000 miles on it, so something to consider. Let's take a look on the inside and see what shape it's in. So we only have 20,000 miles on this vehicle, so otherwise you shouldn't have really any overly heavy wear on seats or anything like that. The inside looks like it's in really good shape, so nothing so far. Here we are in the back seats. Again, they did a full detail on this car, so everything should be in really good order, in the best order they can make it. And honestly, as you use vehicles and trade them in, you're gonna have certain wear that you're gonna see on vehicles. So far so good. So let's take a look in the back. Looks like a normal wear on a vehicle. Oh, I did notice this right here. So I'm going to have to get a color matching pen. All right, so I just worked with Claudia. She was fantastic. She did go over just a quick update from some of the changes that I had on the R1T to this, and just kind of, it's been a couple years. They've been fantastic here. You know, a couple things that I've learned ultimately is they get the vehicles in, they obviously do an inspection, they want to do a full detail on them, and then as they deliver, they want to walk around with you. So let me show you a couple things that they were able to fix while I was here. All right, so one of the areas that I told you about on the back, they actually got the paint correction on there, which is fantastic. And then, you know, as we talked about on this door over here, they were actually able to buff that right out. So this is as clean of a used vehicle as you're going to get on the exterior body. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so although I haven't taken you guys through the delivery process, especially because being a prior Rivian owner, Claudia took her time to just do a refresh on some of the setups with my phone, making sure apps like Spotify and things like that were set up. Super simple process. Also giving me a refresh on some of the user guides, some recommendations, being a Gen 1 versus Gen 2, and recommendations on you know, setting up my profile, but also charge times, charge limits, recommendations on drive mode. So for example, like they don't recommend driving on conserve mode all the time. Just consider that to be highway driving. Otherwise, it will put more wear on your tires. So these are friendly reminders that they're doing. And I'll have to tell you, everybody that I've dealt with here at Rivian has been fantastic. I couldn't be more excited, honestly, to get back into a Rivian. I've really regretted getting rid of my R1T, and I'm excited to be in an R1S, even as a Gen 1. We had got the quad motors We've got the updated surround audio system. I can't wait to get this on the road and start driving it again.